Hello and welcome to Gisburn Forest in the Forest of Bowland, and today we're on a nice little bit of a walk, nothing too strenuous, just a nice relaxing forest walk, and then we're going to make our way up to Whelpstone Crag, which is just a little trig point, not too high, but we're bagging these trigs in the Forest of Bowland, so let's get it done. So let's go and explore some of the forestry of the Forest of Bowland. So, Gisburn Forest is actually the biggest forest in the Forest of Bowland. And the weird thing about the Forest of Bowland is it's not really a forest at all. But this particular place, Gisburn Forest, is an actual forest. So, it's cool to get out in the woods and explore. Hopefully don't see no bears or squatches. But no, it's just fun to do something a little different rather than climbing up the side of a mountain. Yeah, just explore, have a bit of a wander through the woodland. It's nice, and Frank loves it. He's off, but it's good to be out. So there's quite a few trails on this in this forest for if you're a mountain biker or you fancy doing some sort of fun trails. It really looks good. Looks like a right lot of fun. Makes me wish I had a mountain bike to be fair. So, like I say, we'll go out to Whelpstone Crag. Hopefully get some nice pictures from up there, looking down into the forest. But wow, it looks magical. Like unicorns are in here. It does look like a few of these paths are bike only, and I think this is one of those paths. I'm being a bit naughty, but it's quite early, and if I do hear a bike, I will quickly pick up Frank and move to the side. So this walk that I've planned, it's about 8 miles, so it's not particularly short, but it should be fairly easy because most of this is quite, I say flat, but it's not any big inclines. So I'm hoping that it'll be easy on the legs and easy on Frank's legs. Right, so we're just on the edge of the forest right now because we're going to bag an extra trig. Now this is before Whelpstone Crag. This is a trig that, when I've looked at, it seems to just be in the middle of a field. It's random. It's on the OS maps as a trig. I've looked on Google Earth and it looks like it's just in the middle of a field. So I want to get all these trigs done in the Forest of Bowland. So then I can say I've done all the trigs. Don't know why, but it's just in my head that I've got to do it. So yeah, we're going to go and find this little trig in the middle of nowhere. So let's go and grab an Easter egg. Definitely don't want to cross into that territory. Random field trig. Well, it certainly is a random place for a trig point, but I bagged it anyway. Good views though, good views. Spin you around for some pretty good views. Right, I better get out of the field before the sheep start having a go at me. Like, why are you in my field? Why are you in my field? So, anyway, that's that trig done. Bit of a random place for a trig point, I must admit. It's not actually on the highest point of this field, which is another strange thing, but anyway, let's crack on to Whelpstone Crag, back into the forest, and back into the shade. Trig, and here we are, the top of Whelpstone Crag. Warm now. Frank, need some water? Yeah. I think I'll give you some 360 views of the top here. Spot Pennygent and Ingleborough if you can. I'll spin you around. So as you can see, there's plenty of trees out there in the distance. It's quite a big forest, so yeah, I'm quite surprised actually. But yeah, anyway, I think I better give him some water and then I'll water myself as well. I'm hungry, I'm not eating yet. But that just means I have to have a bigger meal later on. Right, water time. It's the great thing about the Forest of Bowland. I've just been sat up here for half an hour and I've not seen or heard anyone else. Just had it all to myself, nice and peaceful. But that peace can't last forever. Time to get myself back into the forest, back to the car. You ready, Frank? Are we going? Yeah? Let's go. Gisburn Forest and Whelpstone Crag. Just stopped at the very end at the Gisburn Forest cafe. Had a toastie and a Pepsi. Needed some sugar and food in my life. But we're done now. Just walking back to the car. Frank's ready for that air conditioning. And I am too, I'll be honest with you. So now all I've got to do is pay for the car park and leave. But I'd like you guys to do me a favour. Please like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. If you've got this far, well done you. I know I can rabbit on, but that's my YouTube channel. So I shall see you guys on the next one.